Thursday hoops. With a jumper as pure as a mountain stream, Ray Allen and the Boston Celtics go up against the Miami Heat and their superstar among superstars, King James. 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
We are here live at the American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat. So good to have you with us on this Thursday night for some hoops action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. And now the opening lineup for Boston. It's Pierce and KG at the forward with Perkins in the middle. Rondo and Allen make up the backcourt. And for Miami, they've got Mike Miller, LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Dwayne Wade and Anthony. You know, Clark, considering the Heat were a team with so many free agents, a lot of whom knew they might not be coming back, they had remarkable chemistry in their locker room.
Yeah, I think that's a credit to the character of the players, but also the coaching staff. But they did a great job of playing unselfishly and focusing on wins over individual numbers. And I think you'd have to give a lot of that credit to the leadership of Dwayne Wade, quite honestly, Kevin.
Here's LeBron. For 3. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Celtics ball.
Here's Rondo. Wade picks him up. Pass to Garnett. Covered by Anthony. With the fadeaway. And that one's good by Garnett. Here's LeBron. Wade outside. He dumps it off from 17 feet out. Bosh can't get it to go. And here are the Celtics now. And here's Rondo. Garnett backing down. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him what his concern was this game, and he had no hesitation in singling out Rajon Rondo as an area of concern, saying Rondo is just so fast and can get to any place on the floor. He really disrupts the defense. Let's see if they can put the brakes on this speedster.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Rondo, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Kicks to Pierce. Got a piece of it. And stolen by LeBron.
He knew exactly where the ball was going and got a hand on it.
The shot by Wade, no good. On defense, Miami. Still without a basket in the game. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Here's Allen. Kept alive. No good from Perkins.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch. And with the D right in his face, that made all the difference.
Wade dishes to Bosh. There's the double team with Allen. Anthony, guarded by Garnett. Miller. Miami no good on that time either.
Ice cold to start. They need to find an offensive rhythm and flow. So far, they're shooting 0 for 5.
No good from Perkins.
With that, they find themselves missing on 4 of their first 5 shot attempts. That's not a good start. Actually, it's a bad start for them.
Back to James. To end the drought. Rondo with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Allen kicks to Rondo. Pierce for 3. Can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with the ball. Allen against Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
Garnett, he's covered by Bosch. Puts the move on, and 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. First free throw is good. Clark, a lot of people felt that Kevin Garnett was getting too old for the Celtics to make it back to the finals.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's understandable. But he and the Celtics seemed to get healthy just in time for the playoffs, and I think that made all of the difference.
And the Heat making a change here. Ilgauskas has checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. How much do you think Clark Garnett's persona as a player has influenced the Celtics team?
Kevin, that's been a big factor. I mean, you think about the Celtics, how they dominated the Cavs and the Magic with defense, focus, toughness, and the will to win. A lot of that you have to attribute to Kevin Garnett.
It's one-on-one. Rondo passes to Pierce. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat trailed by 4. To stop the drought. And the first one at the line is good. You look at what Wade has done in his career. The numbers really just jump off the paper.
Yeah, in bright lights and flashing colors. I mean, as of last year, his career line was 25 points a game,
wow,
5 rebounds a game, and 6.5 assists a game. I mean, that's what he's averaged, Kevin, as a pro.
Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Rondo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Garnett outside. And Perkins backs in. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down. He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Glenn Davis is checked in for Boston. And he gives them the lead. For LeBron James, last season ended with another tough defeat. This time, Clark, courtesy of the Boston Celtics.
And it's got to be frustrating for him, Kevin, to be the MVP, to have the best record in the league, but yet again, meet defeat before you can even get back to the finals. Disappointing.
Pierce, good. Here's Wade. About 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Deep, and again it's the Heat missing.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Now Perkins, no points for him.
Right now he's in a bit of a funk. I'd look for them to look at other options on offense.
Wade against Allen. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Bosch has got his first 2 points. Here's Rondo. With age comes wear and tear, and the Celtics experienced some of those injuries when you look at last season, Garnett and Pierce having knee issues. But you know what, Clark? Even youngsters on their team got banged up. Big baby Glenn Davis, he had a thumb injury, a broken thumb. He had an ankle injury. I mean, health is such a big issue for young and old.
Yeah, that's just part of the game, Kevin. You hope that you're fortunate as a team not to have crippling injuries to key players. And Rondo's hamstring, I think a part of it is just playing in a tough division. And another part is certainly age. That's a factor. but you can't say that for guys like Rondo and even Big Baby Davis.
And here are the Celtics now, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Here's Pierce. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
The D served it up on the platter, and he still wasn't able to convert. He's got to be disappointed.
Pierce against Wade. Arcs it high. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. That's on Paul Pierce. The Heat were bounced from the playoffs in the first round last year, but you can't put that at the feet of Wade.
You sure can, Kevin. I mean, he ended with the highest points per game average in the postseason, just a notch over 33 per game. So you'd have to think he probably got a little tired carrying his teammates around in that series.
I'm sure he did. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Wade. In the end, though, with Wade, it just wasn't enough. He really could have used some help.
Yeah, you've got to have a consistent second and third scoring option. I don't care how good you are. And Wade is one of the very best in the league, and that's what he's got now.
That's a good point. Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Rondo. Not on the scoreboard yet. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
You know, Kevin, when the Big Three first joined forces in Miami, there were some that said these guys were taking the easy way out, that they should try to win it by themselves. Dwayne Wade said, "We understood that this is not something that everyone wants to see." One thing that disturbs me is they say Michael and Magic and Larry did it by themselves. They did not do it by themselves. No one has. Go check the numbers. Go look at the teams. Guys, he has a point.
Well, certainly some of the great teams had multiple Hall of Famers. He may have a point. Thanks, Doris. Erik Spoelstra in his 3rd season with the Miami Heat, 2nd youngest coach in the NBA.
You know, his father was a longtime NBA executive, so he grew up around the game, and he's the first Filipino-American head coach of any North American sports team.
Sure, he was a 4-year starter at the University of Portland.
I did grab hold of that factoid early on.
Now LeBron following Ray Allen's 3-point attempt. LeBron outside. Another miss by LeBron. Boston trailing. And Spoelstra Clark worked, and he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Cam.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
Here's Miller. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Chalmers with it. The dump off. Here's Bosh. Rondo with the rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Davis. He's covered by Bosh. Nice move. And Davis can't get it to go. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. And Allen picks him up defensively. LeBron against Allen.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Rondo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Allen outside. Pass to Pierce. Covered by LeBron. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him. Making a switch here are the Celtics.
Shooting for Boston, Paul Pierce. Shooting
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Paul Pierce, the 10th pick in the 1998 draft, and what a great selection, Clark, for the Boston Celtics.
You know, Kevin, from day one, it appeared as though Paul Pierce played as if he had something to prove, and he's proven that he's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the great players in Boston Celtics history.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Rondo, deflected, and stolen by LeBron. He's picked up by Rondo. James kicks to Chalmers. Pierce with the steal.
The interior D was lurking on that one.
Clark, you know, the success the team has had more recently, that really helped solidify Pierce's place among the Celtics greats, don't you think?
Yeah, it always helps. I mean, his individual numbers were very impressive, but until the team started to succeed, I don't think people were appreciating how good Paul Pierce was, particularly at both ends of the floor. I mean, he gets it done at both ends now, Kevin.
That one is off. You know, Clark, you got to play great basketball in your own conference, and for the Celtics, well, they came away with 33 wins against the East last season.
Well, that's about what you'd expect from them, Kevin, given their talent and experience. I mean, anything less than 30 wins in that conference with their roster, you'd have to be disappointed in that.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Mike Miller. Now here's Wade. Now Pierce defending. Here's Chalmers. Back to Wade. Here's Ilgauskas. Again, the miss by the Heat. Well, I remember they were scrutinized a bit last year in the regular season, the Celtics, but it sure came together in the playoffs for them.
Absolutely, Kevin, but that's what you expect from veteran teams. I mean, that's what they do. They know when they need to turn it on and turn it up, and a team like the Celtics can flip that switch when needed.
And that one misses. Probably the big surprise of the playoffs last year was how the Boston Celtics ended up really taking it to the Cavaliers.
You know, Kevin, it went 6 games, but you could kind of tell that the Celtics were in full control of that. The Cavs never really seriously threatened.
Mike Miller's checked in for the Heat. And the second free throw, good. Here's Chalmers. 2:12 left in the first quarter. And here's Miller. Wade outside. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Wade's got 7 points. You know, Clark, just thinking back to that Cavs-Celtics series for just a second, Rondo was absolutely huge for them. Do you think that's when it became apparent that this is his team going on?
Oh, I think so, Kevin. I mean, he really stepped up and took ownership of this team, but you still have to give credit to the older guys, too, now. KG, Pierce, and Allen, they were all great in that series as well.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Gets the bucket from 20 feet away. 9 points in the game so far. And here we go with Rajon Rondo. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Outside Rondo. And O'Neal backs in. Just 5 to shoot. Fades back. Kept alive.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Now Chalmers. Scooped up. Haslam draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Udonis Haslam. 2.
That free throw missing. Boston making some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Davis. Allen comes in for Paul Pierce. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Good on the second free throw. Here is Robinson. 36 seconds left in the first. Jacks up the triple. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat leading by 3. Miller outside to the wing. Wade up top. Let's go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to. But in spite of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
A high-scoring game here right out of the gates. Heat out front, up 3.
Yeah, they've done a great job of pressuring the ball and coming up with steals. It's hard to win if you can't protect the rock.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Here's Rondo. Not on the scoreboard yet. So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. D-Wade out there with House. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Haslam and Anthony.
You can't be careless with the ball. That's a loss of focus, plain and simple.
Here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's LeBron. The baseline Jay. Rebound by Ray Allen. Celtics trail by 3. Throws it up. Oh! Man, oh man!
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. That's how you make the connection.
What a hookup between those two.
No better example of pure teamwork than what we saw there.
Absolutely. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after a few incidents last season that may have called his maturity into question, Glenn Davis decided that as a symbol of him growing up, he needed to drop the, quote, big baby moniker. He toyed with some other nicknames, but Coach Doc Rivers seemed to think that should wait a while. Rivers said, how about Glenn? That would be nice instead of Shanae or Mookie or Spooky. Let's just call him Glenn. Guys, probably not a bad idea.
I still like Big Baby, but I guess we'll see. Thanks, Doris. Robinson misses.
You know, with loose defense like that, you would expect him to knock it down most of the time.
Celtics ball.
Here's Rondo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Last season was an adventure for Nate Robinson, who fell out of favor with Knicks coach Mike D'Antoni and was benched for 14 games.
Yeah, you know, I know D'Antoni felt like he was a little too friendly with opposing players after losses, and Robinson also had that incident where he... Oh! There are just not many guys who can throw it down like that.
Well, you're not going to see a much better finish.
You gotta love to see that kind of flair and flavor. I like it.
I do too. Oh! Wow!
Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella. Kevin, this has really been a competitive, fun game.
Here's LeBron. He's got 11. kept alive. Outside, House. The shot is off. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Rondo. He's picked up by LeBron. His first shot of the game. Rondo can't get it to go.
Ill-advised shot there, no question about it.
Wade kicks to James with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
And here's Rondo. No points for him. O'Neal covered by Anthony. With the fadeaway, O'Neal misses.
The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot, tough break.
Now LeBron. He's got 13. Releases. Scooped up. Dumps it off. Tipped.
When you're inside like that, it's real tough to dump it off cleanly.
Wade against Rondo. Into O'Neal. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. O'Neal's got his third basket of the night right there. The Heat leading by 3. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Hazard. Miller comes in for LeBron. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. Making a switch here are the Celtics. Here's Chalmers. Guarded by Robinson. Chalmers passes to Bosh from 17 feet out. Can't hit, so Boston will take it the other way.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Fans of the Celtics, they've built such a rapport with their franchise. Each generation, it seems, to grow, and Boston now is a veteran team. Frankly, though, one of the older teams in the NBA.
Absolutely, Kevin, and there were a lot of questions about if their window might be past or closing. I think the way they played in May answered all of those questions, though. They still are a championship caliber team and can turn it on when they need to.
Celtics trail by 5. Robinson with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And Pierce backs in. A fadeaway. And it's Miller with the rebound.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Pass to Bosh. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Bosh has got 6.
This is a tale of 2 quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Garnett outside. 4 on the clock, and Perkins backs in. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. Perkins got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Chalmers. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Pierce. Outside, Robinson fires the three. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Bosch. Fires from 14. The shot is off. And the Celtics go with it the other way. And Pierce backs in. Shoots it up. Nails the bank shot. Pierce has got 9 points. Here's Chalmers. And here's Miller. Gets rid of it. Here's Bosch. Bosch with another miss. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pierce. Again, Pierce missing. Here's Miami now. 3-point lead. Now Chalmers. With the teardrop. Baseline jumper. Shot's good by Bosch. He got 8.
It was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
And here are the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. LeBron comes in for Eddie House. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Allen. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Garnett against LeBron. Durando. From the wing. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pumpkin.
Now Garnett defender. And LeBron throws it down hard. He's got 15, 8 in this quarter alone. Celtics trail by 7. Miller against Allen. Here's Garnett. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 7. James kicks to Miller. Chalmers. LeBron left side. 5 on the clock. And another basket for Miami.
Here it comes. They're rolling now. Looks like they're starting to break this lead open.
And here we go with Rajon Rondo. Well, this guy is a real pro. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, 7'3", 13th year out of Lithuania Clark. Last season, he set a record for games played in a Cleveland Cavs uniform. Special player.
Yeah, he really is, and one of the most popular players in the history of Cleveland sports teams, not just the Cavaliers. He was traded away around the trading deadline in the Antoine Jamison trade, was waived and then returned to the team. But he started to show his age a little bit, but a remarkable career considering the foot injuries he had early on.
Those are good points. And here's Rondo. Not on the scoreboard yet. Allen for the three. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Well, Kev, they're making a strong statement under the boards. I mean, out-rebounding by a pretty good margin here.
Chalmers against Allen. The baseline J, and it's Ilgauskas missing. Celtics trail by 9 to end the drought, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunks, but when he does, make way.
Chalmers with it. Outside Bosch. Chalmers backs in. 4 on the shot clock.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Rondo. 2:26 left in the second. Garnett backing down. Fades away. Off the backboard and in. Garnett's got his second bucket of the night. Here's LeBron. He's got 15. He's picked up by Rondo. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
They do.
Clark, go back a year ago. This Miami team was tied with the Bucks for third best in defensive efficiency in the NBA.
Yeah, you look at Wade, but it does show you that it's a team effort when you talk about being effective at the defensive end of the floor.
He's picked up by Rondo. James, the pass to Ilgauskas. Can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 9. Davis inside, covered by Ilgauskas. Here's Garnett. Nets it from the wing. Garnett's got 8 points.
Boy, he's got a nice touch from mid-range, Kev. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
LeBron outside. Hit the floater. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And the first one drops.
Sometimes teams have a tendency to be content and not press the action. I think we're seeing a little bit of that from them right now. They haven't been to the line as much as before, and I think that's the reason why. They've backed off a little bit.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Anthony's checked in. Eddie House subbed in for Mike Miller. Then for the Celtics, Pierce comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Bosch against Davis. Baseline jumper. No good. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. 41 seconds left in the half. House. He's guarded by Davis. Celtics trail by 9. Here is Robinson. No points for him. Back to Pierce. Covered by LeBron. Takes the shot. And the basket by Pierce.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
The Heat leading by 7. Now here's Wade. He's got 9. Here's House. And again, it's the Heat missing. That'll do it for the first half.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 19 points and 2 steals as well. His defense has been equal to his offense today, and both have been great.
Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
And a fun game going on in Miami as HP presents our halftime report. The Heat are doing very well so far. They've played gritty D and have been hauling in the defensive rebounds. For LeBron, it's been way too easy against the Celtics defense. He's racked up 19 points, getting things done on the defensive end too. And the Celtics still keeping at it. Missed free throws, all too common thus far. You have to be able to punish a team for fouling you. The first half, a letdown for Ray Allen. He'll be happy to change baskets, even told his coach the lid was on that side of the court. These two have been on their game tonight. They've led the way for their teams in the scoring department. And now we send you back to the game. We'll see you next time.
And the third quarter underway in just a moment. Here's Rondo, still looking to get on the scoreboard. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Pierce and KG at the 3 and the 4. Rondo and Allen make up the backcourt, and Perkins. Pierce for 3. Miller gets the defensive rebound.
It seems like they're winning all of the hustle plays, getting all of the 50-50 balls, and they have a big advantage on the glass.
LeBron against Rondo. The jump hook. LeBron, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Over Wade. Kept alive. Pierce for 3. Again, Pierce missing.
Boy, they appear to be a little tight after halftime.
And Allen picks him up defensively. Backing down is LeBron. Allen against Wade. Wide open. Perkins pulls it in.
Well, the more shots he misses, the more he hurts their cause. He better start looking to pass, as he's not carrying them with his shooting.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Pierce. 5 to shoot. And sinks it from 3. Pierce has got 14.
Well, that's a start. They get one to go down finally, but now they need to build on it to keep the momentum going.
One thing about Paul Pierce, who's still a steadying presence. You hear him getting interviewed. He's a very charismatic player, too.
Yeah, he is. He's very even-keeled. He's a terrific leader. And he's got a good sense of humor as well.
Kept alive. Backing down is LeBron. A second chance effort. That's good. LeBron's now got 21.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Celtics trail by 6. You know, Clark, Pierce has had his character questioned in the past. People have labeled him selfish or a hothead. I mean, is that accurate?
You know, I don't think so. Oftentimes when guys are developing who they are and what their identity is in the league, they can appear one way, but really at their core be totally different. And I think that's part of what you saw with Paul Pierce early on. Frustrated with not winning? Sure. But I think he's always been a pretty high character guy. Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And here's Rondo, looking for his first bucket of the game. Allen against Miller. Allen, that's good. Here's Wade. They lead by 4. Timeout called, the Heat. Making a switch here are the Celtics. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Miller. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Anthony with the screen. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot two. It's on Kevin Garnett.
First team. Anthony. 2.
First one falls for him. Glenn Davis is checked in for Kevin Garnett. He doesn't get the second one.
Had a miss on that trip, but still made this a 2-possession lead. Their shooting woes continue here. 1 of 5, just 1 of 5, and I know they were hoping to get off to a faster start than that. Boy, you got to love the way he gets himself to the rack. He knows how to keep the ball away from the defenders and lay it in. Paul Pierce playing very well. He's got 16 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game. What energy he's shown today, whether it's on the offensive end or on deep.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Now LeBron. He's got 21. And again, it's the Heat missing.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Here's for 3. Anthony on the rebound.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through.
Wade against Rondo. With the fadeaway, Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 11 points.
His shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
Rondo with the ball. No points for him. Pass to Davis. He's up against Bosch. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots! And Davis can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 4. Here's LeBron. Back to Wade. Arcs it high. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. Wade. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Rondo. About 7.5 minutes left in the third. Allen outside. There's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Allen. 19 points for Paul Pierce. The Heat leading by 4. Now here's Wade. He's got 13. 5. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. The Celtics on offense. They trail by 6. Allen outside. Jump-off pass. Here's Davis. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
Shooting for Boston. Glenn Davis. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 5. Wade dishes to James. Now Pierce defending. LeBron kicks to Bosh. Lets it go from the wing. No good. So Boston will take it the other way. A new team for Chris Bosh. What do you think about it, Clark?
Well, you know what? I think his time in Toronto was pretty much done. He seemed to be frustrated with the direction of the franchise and decided that a change was necessary.
You blame him?
Not at all. That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And with Bosh in mind for him to come stateside, do you think he'll have a chance to become an even bigger star now that he'll be in the lower 48?
Well, I think certainly he'll get a little more attention in the lower 48, but he was around the league anyway, very much respected.
True.
Now I think the casual fan will appreciate who he is and what he does more.
And I think he's really going to come out strong, too, don't you?
He'll look to play with a little bit of a chip on his shoulder.
You bet. The Heat making a switch here. And here's Wade. He's got 13. Miller, the pass to Anthony. The rebound by Pierce. Celtics trail by 3. Now Rondo. Not on the scoreboard yet. Haslam against O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Allen for the 3. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 3. LeBron with it. 21 points in the game. Out to Wade. Tosses it up. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wade's got 15 points.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Allen. It's Pierce on the wing. Miller with the double team. Outside Rondo. Shoots a 3. And it's Miller with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Haslam. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. 7-point differential. Davis with a screen on Wade. And Pierce backs in. Wade brings the double team. Here's Rondo, and he parries it from outside. Rondo's got his first 3 points of the game. And here comes LeBron. Pierce covering, and finished off by LeBron.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. Deflects the pass, and stolen by LeBron. Something that I know the Boston players and the coaching staff want to improve on, Clark, this year, their turnover ratio, which was the 4th worst in the NBA last season. for this Celtics team. That's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, mildly so, Kevin. I mean, Rondo can get wherever he wants to on the floor with that quickness and vision, but he is still a young, developing point guard, and only on occasion, now I think he's improved drastically in this area, he still can be a little bit high risk with his passes and decisions.
The first one falls. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the Celtics. And so he makes both from the line.
What a night so far for LeBron. 25 points, and he has picked a lot of pockets tonight. Really dominating this game, just taking it over.
Allen for the three. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball.
I'm sure he'd like to have a do-over here. He just hasn't been able to make a significant contribution in this one.
The three from LeBron. Davis grabs the defensive rebound.
You know, he can make a few from out there, but the defense seemed unconcerned by him pulling up. They were giving him all sorts of room.
Rondo dishes to Davis. Throws it up. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Heat leading by 8. Now Pierce defending. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as he'll try to make it a three-point play.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Ilgauskas is checked in for the Heat. House comes in for Mike Miller. That free throw good from Wade. Here's Rondo. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Pierce against LeBron.
For a guy his size, he grabs a lot of rebounds, and this game's been no exception.
Now Pierce defending. James kicks to Wade. Ilgauskas backing down. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics on offense. They trail by 11. Back to Rondo. Pass to Davis. Haslam's there. And Davis can't get it to go.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
Wade outside. Ilgauskas covered by Perkins. The baseline J. Ilgauskas good. And the Heat lead by 13. Here's Rondo. 2:03 left in the third. Allen outside. And Pierce backs in. Again, Pierce missing.
Well, they've got the lead, and they're controlling the glass. Right now, they have a +10 rebound advantage.
Wade outside. LeBron goes up, puts the hammer down. Here's Rondo. Back to Davis. Here's Perkins, and he lays that one up and in. Perkins got 10.
What an acrobatic finish. I love the dunk, but you got to give it up for that kind of layup.
Pierce against LeBron. Now Haslam inside, unloads from 9. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. He has 5. They have a lot of ground to make up here.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now. Outside Rondo.
Allen up top. Cannot hit, and Miami will go the other way with the ball.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Here's Wade. 18 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
Again and again, here he is launching away from deep with not anything to show for it. He's got to stop settling for the outside shot and get it to the rim.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Boston. Rajon. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Here comes Mario Chalmers. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, he's been slashing to the rim and ripping down some vicious jams. They've yet to find an answer for him. He's just carving them up.
The NBA here on 2K Sports. As the fourth quarter gets rolling, let's check in with the third member of our team, Doris Burke, for the Sprite Spark Report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Heat put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They came out of halftime chomping at the bit, made their run in the third, and are staying with it, guys.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Here's Chalmers. Guarded by Robinson. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Chris Bosh is out there with Mike Miller. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's House and Anthony. Wafer. And the bucket is good on the layup. Here's Chalmers. Back to Miller. Pierce covering. Behind the arc. Robinson pulls it in. And here are the Celtics now. A 12-point game. Wafer for 3. Anthony reels in the defensive rebound. And here are the Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Chalmers kicks to Anthony. Now Garnett defending. Pass to Miller. Guarded by Robinson. Baseline jumper. And again, it's the Heat missing. Off-balance shot. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with the ball.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosh. And again, it's the Heat missing. A difficult situation for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Chalmers. Passes it back. Here's Bosh. Bosh with another miss. Here comes Paul Pierce. Outside Robinson. Miller against Pierce. Kept alive. Garnett.
When he can turn a missed shot into that kind of slam, maybe the miss was a good thing.
Well, and what a lift it gives a team to see that type of play.
Well, he's leading by example. He's actually walking the talk when he makes plays like that.
And Bosch backs down over Garnett, and that one's good by Bosch. And the Heat lead by 10.
You know, the defense will want to muck it up a little more inside to not give up close shots like that one.
Pass to Pierce. He's against Miller. Pierce kicks to Perkins, and the turnover by Boston. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. LeBron comes in for Eddie House. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Chalmers. Right around 9 minutes left in the game. Here's Bosch. Robinson pulls it in.
He's having a nightmare fourth quarter offensively right now. They're going to need him to be much better than he's been so far.
Heat foul. LeBron James. That's his third personal for team's first. Shooting for Boston. Ray Allen. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's LeBron. Under 9 minutes left in the fourth. And here is Chalmers. Dumps it off. Here's Bosch. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. 16 points for Chris Bosch. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And O'Neal backs in. A fadeaway. Boston. No good that time either.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Shot's good by Bosch.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Outside Rondo. Robinson against Miller. Boston, no good that time either.
That's what happens when you don't square up for your jumper. He faded and gave himself a much tougher shot.
And Chalmers kicks to James, and they double him up with LeBron. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Celtics on offense, down by 12. Here's Robinson. Robinson missing again.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star player.
Wasn't careful with his position. He gets nailed with the backcourt violation. And here's Rondo. Miller against Robinson. The outside leaner. Good. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
I actually think he made that shot a little harder than it needed to be, but he showed a nice touch to knock it down.
Now here's LeBron. Bosch up on top. O'Neal with the rebound.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Outside Robinson. Lets loose for three. Robinson missing again. Here comes Mario Chalmers. He's picked up by Rondo. Chalmers against Rondo. Now Chalmers. Out to Miller. Clock is at 3. Here's Haslem. Miami no good on that time either. And here are the Celtics now. Garnett backing down. Fades back. Banks it home.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
The Heat leading by 8. Timeout called the Heat. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Eddie House has checked in for Miller, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Making a switch here are the Celtics, and Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Celtics trail by 8. Robinson with it. And O'Neal backs in. Fires from 14. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Here's Wade. About 5.5 minutes left in the game. It's dumped off. It's House outside. That's good.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Celtics on offense. 9-point game. Here's Robinson. And O'Neal backs in. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
The Heat leading by 7. Wade outside. Outside Bosch. From deep LeBron. Wafer yanks it down inside. Here comes Nate Robinson. Garnett outside. Covered by LeBron. With the fadeaway. And Garnett misses. So it's Miami now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. LeBron's shot is good. LeBron's now got 29. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Kept alive. Garnett backing down. Trains it from 7 feet out.
He's done a really nice job of maintaining focus, staying sharp, and providing his team with offense.
Here's Miami now. They lead by 7. Wade kicks to House from downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. He's shooting 50% from three-point range. And here is Robinson. Screen by O'Neal. Garnett kicks to O'Neal. Fades away. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. And Miami has possession. Pass to Wade. Wade, right side. Bosch. Scooped up. James. Hoop plus the harm. He would not be denied, and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. Hey, Robinson picks one up. And the Heat with some changes. Miller comes in for Udonis Haslem. And it's Chalmers in for Eddie House. And the Celtics making a change here. The and one is good, so a three-point play that time. And here we go with Rajon Rondo. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 11. 2:42 left in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here's Bosch. Now Chalmers. Pass to Bosch. Poke loose.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Outside Rondo. Wade is covering. Here's Chalmers. 2:07 left in the game. He dishes it. Braun. With the shot, buries the runner. LeBron's now got 34 points. Garnett backing down. Allen for three. That's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Chalmers passed away. Working on Allen. Takes it up. Wade, good. 20 points for him.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Here's Rondo. Garnett outside. It's Pierce on the wing.
They certainly haven't been very good here in the quarter in regards to protecting the ball, Kevin.
That's good from Wade on the assist by LeBron. 22 points for Wade. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Down by 12. Pass to Allen. From deep. Again, Allen missing. And Miami has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by Wade. Another miss by Wade.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Pierce inside the three-point line. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he's had a tough time shooting the ball today. His percentage has been way down compared to what he normally does. I think that's a big reason that they're down.
Wade dishes to Bosch.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
Here's Rondo. 36 seconds left to the fourth. Garnett backing down. And it's D. Wade with the rebound.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Chalmers with it. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Here comes Rajon Rondo. Pierce for three. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. 22 points for Paul Pierce. Here's Wade. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark and Doris and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Brand Player of the Game, LeBron James.
I'ma spit, you the mic. I'm the real, you a psych. I'm the only one who get it done and do it right. See, each and every night I got a plot for another plan. Buckshot, nobody can rock this brother man. Other than you being my friend, you a foe, and I'ma be the win. I ain't never been this square, cause I think outside the box. 15 years, my partner is Drew High. Listen, I'm time to cool.